Hi, welcome to Buzz Builds. I'm Buzz and I build things. I also like tools, toys, and tech. With the holiday season, I've got something you're gonna love. I don't know if it's more more toy or more tech. Check this out. These are the Novostella Permanent Outdoor Lights. And they're just amazing. They install underneath the eave of your house, shine down, so you never have to take them down, and you can change the colors for the different holidays or turn them off when it's not a holiday. So let's check this item out and see what we got. In a minute you're going to know why I'm so excited about this item. This is another item from Novostella. I have reviewed their products in the past. I'm actually a user of their floodlights and I'm very happy with that. So let's see what we got in this box. Okay. We've got our manual. As always, they put together a pretty good manual for the item. Got some color pictures in there. And as with most of their products are smart items. So you've got your QR code to grab the app from the Apple Store, the iOS, or the Android. Here is our big box with our lights. We're going to tear into that in a second. Got our power supply. Got a remote. We've got our attachment hardware. I'm going to open that up so we can see it. And we've got the all-important zip ties. So let's clear off our box for a second and have a look at these lights. They come in a pretty nice plastic Ziploc bag. It actually seems like it's one of those static bags, except it's not shiny foil. So these are pretty simple to assemble. We have our, change this up a little bit. We have our, now when I went into the manual, it said to attach this. This is your receiver for controlling the lights. When I opened mine up, it was already attached. So if you open up and you don't see it floating free in there, it's probably already attached. And then we just add our power. Plugs in and has a plastic screw over top so it covers up the connection, which is nice because these are intended for outdoor use. I'm just going to go ahead and plug them in, and it looks like they're ready to go right out of the box. So I'm going to take just a second to open this because I really want to get into what the lights are like. Let's get my little multi-tool out here and we will pop this package open. I want to show you what we have. So we have these connectors which you can screw up to the ceiling, and then the lights can snap into them. Additionally, the lights themselves have small holes. It's really hard to see them on this camera because they are kind of tiny. But there are small holes here that you can put the screws to and screw them directly to the house. So you have two ways to connect them. There's lots of hardware in here. Now, I think these might be more if you're somebody who's going to be taking them down at the end of the season. I am not that somebody. I want to leave these things up year-round and just change the color of them for the different holidays. And that's the really exciting part that I'm looking forward to getting into in a moment. Let's just set that over here because I'm going to spill them all over the floor now that the bag's open. Put my old Leatherman away because we're done with that. So let's get into this. It does come with a remote, and I've already gone through and paired it with my app. So I'm not going to do that again. But it's pretty simple to pair. To get it to pairing mode, you just press this button here and hold it till it gets into the pairing mode. The lights will signal you with the flash that they're ready. And then once you're in pairing mode, you can go through, and there's lots of cool functions in the app. But first, let's just take a quick look at the remote, all right? So let's cycle through the colors that we've got here on the remote. So we've got white, which it's on, red, orange, yellow, green, like a baby blue or an ice blue, dark blue, and purple. Okay, and then we have these are the things that have pictures of hearts on them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2. Now these aren't your true presets because you didn't go through and set your presets, so you can love them or not love them, but it looks like they're all pretty much generic ones you can pick from the app too. So you've got that. Oh, there you go. I guess they are. The first two were just similar. So anyway, that's where you would put your 4 favorites in there. All right, let's go ahead and stop that before I get myself a seizure here. So, oh, and you know what? Also, the lights remember where they were. So I'm just gonna put them back on white, or maybe go to something a little softer. Let's put them on red, so I'm not blinding the cameras too much. Yeah, those don't look too bad on the cameras. The colors are really beautiful on the lights in person. The cameras see lights differently than we do. So if they were outdoors from a distance, this is actually a very nice red color, and that's a very beautiful purple. It probably looks a little more blue on the monitor, but these do have some really nice colors to them. So very excited about that. But wait, there's more. So let's set that aside for a moment because we're done playing with the remote. There's lots of functions on it. And let's get into our app. Now, if you're already a Smart Life user, like I said, I installed the spotlights on my home already. I did that in a previous video. So I already have the app for my 2 smart lights. So I didn't have to download the app, but like I said, you can use the QR code and just get it just like that. So I've already added these lights too. So we're gonna click on there. Let's go in and check out some of our functionality. So comes up on the main screen. Now my whole lights are purple here. So let me see if I can turn the brightness up on that a little bit, make it a little better. There we go. Does that show up a little better? A little bit, yeah. All right, so you can see we're purple. You can do things like go over here to the color card. You can slide around that too, but then you can get colors in between the main colors that you get from the app. So you have a whole lot more options. So you want to go to because there was no pink on here, and that is very pink. It's hard to tell. You can see more the reflection on the black table, how pink it is, than the lights themselves, but that is very pink. So, oh, you know what? I just thought of something. You could use these lights for a birth reveal. If you had these lights installed on your house, you gather everybody together and then you go pink or blue. That's kind of cool, if you're into that. So we'll go back over here to, I'm going to go to one of the lighter colors. No, let's go back to purple where we started. Okay, so we've played with that enough. Let's go in here and check out our next function. So now here we have some of the pre-built. And these are the pre-built light shows. I don't have them all strung out, so it's kind of hard to tell what they're doing. Let's get one that's a little more involved here. So you can have them in a chasing pattern where they chase, or you can have them do a little light show like this. But there are so many pre-builts in here. It's just insane all the work that they went through to create all these different options for you. So you've got all those. This one is called Planet Journey. And I'm not really seeing it. Let's go to Dreamland. Dreamland is a lot of different colors. Again, the reflections on the table show you a little more accurately what the lights are, because the LEDs really do a number on the cameras. But then, if you go to the top, it's really hard to see. There's a DIY. That's where you would build your own. There's one called Scenery. So that's where you'll find like ice blue, Iceland blue, and that's where it cycles through layers. Then if you go, there's one called Life, and okay, there's one called Work, Trend, Dating. I don't know if that gets you a date or not, but anyway, that one's called. Am I saying wrong? No, it says Dating. Okay. And then under our festival one, we have, check it out, we have different settings for the holidays. So that's Thanksgiving. Let's go to Valentine's Day. All the soft, lovely colors. Christmas. And it looks like we have got toys on parade. So lots of stuff in there. And then there's one called Mood. And Mood has quite a few different options in it too. So there is an ample amount of pre-builts in there for you to go through. And then on the last tab, there's Plan. And Plan is where you can set the timing of when you want it to go on and off. So you can completely control these. They are a totally smart device. And they are permanent outdoor lights. You screw them under the eave of your house, pointing down, to protect them from the elements, but then they're also all UV plastic, so they're going to last a lot longer outside than other things will. And here in Phoenix, where I live, it is pretty harsh. So I would love to show an install of these on my home. Unfortunately, I have a 2-story home and I don't have a 2-story ladder. So I'm probably going to have to get some adult supervision and borrow a ladder to put them up. But maybe during the holidays, if I do any kind of a holiday display at my house, I will let you see these things in action. So that's pretty much what I've got for the permanent outdoor lights from Novostella. I would definitely recommend looking into them. I've been very happy with the other Novostella products I've had. So I will give them a good endorsement right from there. And I'm Buzz. You keep building things, and I'll see you next time.